should be fine. Yeah, that's better. Now I'm comfy in the chair. Pre-workout ready to go. I guess the goal for tonight, money is now not a problem. I've been doing a little bit of the banking thing sneakily. Actually, I'm going to just check something real fast before we continue too far. I just want to see if that... Oh, it does. Hell yeah. Okay, that one works. Now we just need to make sure that the other ones work. And if the other ones work, we are all good, ready to go. Once this decides to load, that is. Make sure that you're turned down. It's probably just faster if I check it on here, to be honest.
How do you do?
I do very well, thank you very much for asking. I do very well.
Well, spit it out.
Just making sure that everything's working, making sure the comments are going to fly through from the other socials, and I'm not going to get hit with some kind of weird problem and bug, because I'm not technically looking at the chats that I'm meant to. I'm trying the new system out, and hopefully everything's just going to roll really nice and smoothly through that, rather than there be a problem.
I'll tip my cap to you.
But, you know, not everything runs smoothly, and not all the time do we just get a night without problems, so we will see. I imagine we're going to run into some kind of issue. Meh. Just because not everything is set up correctly yet. Because I know I'm using a pretty roundabout way to get all the socials to load up into one screen. And it's I won't lie, it's a bit interesting. So we'll see how we go. The TikToks has accepted me, however, into their stream program, so that's fantastic. That means that they actually start to push the stream itself rather than it just sitting idle. They pretty much have you do like a two-week. Is it not? Am I not actually live one minute? Interesting. Anyway, they pretty much have you do like a 2-week stream to make sure that you're not saying and doing dumb shit, and then they allow you and start pushing you further. I'm concerned that it is not loading correctly, and I know the screen is bouncing all around because it's hooked up to my mouse, which I'm incredibly sorry about. That's not the intended purpose. Alright, there we go. At least this one will be fine. We'll just stick there for now. You can come across there. Alright, we're good. Alright, I'm happy with that. We'll roll with that. Hello, welcome on in, everyone. And look, we're just gonna wing it. Cool. Let's go from here we are. We're going to quickly check the bank. That way I know when to go back for my investments. I'm not going to miss out on those, and I definitely don't want to be losing like 50% of my investment return. So let's quickly go and check that out. I lost like 2 in a row, and then I've got incredibly lucky the other 2. I could save scum it, but I really don't feel like it. I lost out some decent here, and then I've got very lucky these last ones, so I'm bound to run into a problem where I'm going to get hit with a we're going to take all your money back. And I'm just waiting for it. So we're at 32 golden bars in there, 2 days and 2 hours, so pretty much 41 at
how can I help you?
2 p.m. is when we need to go back there, otherwise we're going to run into some kind of problem. That's where we're at with the bank. Tonight I kind of want to focus on no, it's still not loading. It's still actively having an issue.
Hi there.
Okay. Yeah, tonight I kind of want to focus on the main mission. I am working my way through chapter 5. We've just beat that, like, this massive thing, and now I have to go and see a witch. So that's where we're headed. View information. Open on the map. Cool. So that's where we're headed. Probably I don't actually have a close teleport there, which is unfortunate. But I'm gonna start at my house and work that way. Cause look, that's probably the way to go upwards. Hey, it's probably better if I go up. But I was thinking if we go this way, surely I'm gonna run into some kind of teleport. That I don't have yet. I'm gonna restart this particular one because it's not working. I can actively see that one of the socials is not working. So let's give that another go, and we'll try that again. I just got one of the legendary horses. I've got to go and get it some armor and stuff and get it kitted. But it was cruising. I kind of weirdly enough came across it organically. I kind of knew that it was in the area, and I wasn't technically looking for it. But then when I saw it, I was like, nah, now I have to try and catch this damn thing. Why is that not working? It's just annoying me slightly that something is not working that should be working. It should be working. Anyway, yeah, so lovely, pristine horse. It changes color weirdly in different lighting and stuff. I don't know if it's just my graphics were messing up at that point in time, but after I took it for a bit of a run, it started to turn black. So that was, what game is this? This is Crimson Desert, my friend. Welcome on into the chat. Yes, I'm not too sure if it was just my graphics or if, like, that was actually how that horse is meant to be set up, but it, well, I didn't mean to set myself up in a tree, but yeah, it was actively confusing me. See, I know that I can do something with carts like this, especially when they've been captured, but I just don't know where I need to take them. I know that I can capture them, take them to somewhere, and then I can start to... Let's swap back to an actual sword. Bruh, can I get my weapon out? Oi, oi, oi. Chill the hell out. That was not a good start to that fight. I actually don't need to run away. You're the idiots that need to run away just for whatever reason. You're bodying me, and I can't get up. Alright, we're fine now. We're getting our absolute butt spanked. That was the worst entrance to a fight I think I've had in this game since starting. That was pathetic, and I am so incredibly... Yeah, that was bad. I don't know what the hell that was, but that was bad. Well, welcome on in. Thank you very much for coming around. I'm from Australia. Why did I say that so bogan? Australia. I'm from Australia. Far out. I said that like a freaking bogan. I know that I can take this horse somewhere. Yes, but where? Where do I take the provisions horse? Because this is important. I need to know. I need to learn this because it's a part of the game. What's in here? I don't really want to steal the firearms box. There's no real need for it. But, I mean, these guys are dead, so I may as well take their shit. Is there anyone around here to investigate my crime? Nope. But I'm just going to get out of the circle anyway. That way I don't get hit with a bad misdemeanor. Because they're knights over there, and they will most certainly rat on me. Let's grab this. I think I need to take it back to my camp. But I'm not sure, right? I know I have to do something with these cards. I just don't know. I just don't know what the plan is. Get out of my road, would you? Yeah, why? Oh, that's not big enough for a cart. Where do I take these? I'm gonna have to Google it. I'm gonna have to Google where these need to go, because, yeah, that's, maybe I just take it to my base and hope that it's the correct location. And we just wing it. These guys are gonna want to attack me, but, you know, I've got bigger things to do. Oh, she gonna be a bumpy ride. Oh, shit. I don't know if I need to take it to the guild. I have no idea. Can you spell my name? And just gonna make sure you're not trying to ooze me and get me with a butt joke or something like that. A-N-I-R-U-D-H-A. Yes, Souls fam, not helping you. Oh wait, you're actually under your carriage. You're asking for help. I should go back and help the man that is stuck underneath his carriage. That's an important thing. Dismount. Hello? My guy, why are you there?
Phew. Thank you for saving me. The horses tripped over for no reason.
You're so very welcome.
I've still got a long way to go till town. Greymane. If you were heading down that way, could you get this fabric to my wife? She's been waiting forever for it.
Look, I definitely
I know
can.
it's
There's
asking
no
a lot,
issue
but
with
could you help me
that.
out?
But like, why were you under the car? Yeah, I will take your singular cloth, but I'm still riding this horse back to my base. Let's go! I actually think I'm gonna reset and start my stream up. One of my socials isn't loading, and it's the social that I would much prefer to be loading. So I am gonna be back shortly after a brief, just taking a wide berth there because I don't want to deal with whatever the fuck that is. Intermission, and I will be back promptly. Why did that just... What?
You do go through wagons rather quickly. Wagons are my speciality. Don't
Where did
forget
the
to oil
wagon that I
wheels.
was just friggin' taking care of go? What the... I don't know what the hell just happened. Obviously, I have to bring them back there, but yeah, no idea. Alright, I'm gonna be back. I'm just gonna go and try and fix whatever is happening, and whatever is not working. So, I will be probably